through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer even now. Disposition and my wide-eyed gaze, we're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed, and your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me, and you were tossing me the car keys, the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now he's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same after 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget who I needed to. Here we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs I was it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so, back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well? Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well. Down the stairs, I was there, sacred prayer, I was there, it was rare, you remember it all too well. In my head, I was there, down the stairs, I was there, sacred prayer, I was there, it was rare, you remember it. And in my head, I was there, down the stairs, I was there, sacred prayer, I was there, it was rare, you remember it. And in my head, I was there, down the stairs, I was there, sacred prayer, I was there, it was rare, you remember it. He said the way my blue eyes shined, but those Georgia stars to shame that night. I said that's a lie. Just a boy in a Chevy truck that had a tendency of getting stuck on back roads at night. And I was right there beside him all summer long. And then the time we woke up to find that summer gone. favorite song, the one we danced to all night long. The moon like a spotlight on the lake. When you think happiness, I hope you think that little black dress. Think of my head on your chest and my old faded blue jeans. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me. September saw a month of tears, and thanking God that you weren't here to see me like that. But in a box beneath my bed is a letter that you never read from 3 summers back. It's hard not to find it all a little bittersweet. And looking back on all of that, it's nice to believe. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think my favorite song, the one we danced to all night long. The moon like a spotlight on the lake. When you think happiness, I hope you think that little black dress. Think of my head on your chest and my old faded blue jeans. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me. And I'm back for the first time since then. I'm standing on your street, and there's a letter left on your doorstep, and the first thing that you'll read is when you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think my favorite song. Someday you'll turn your radio on. I hope it takes you back to that place when you think happiness. I hope you think that little black dress. Think of my head on your chest and my old faded blue jeans. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me. Oh, think of me. Said the way my blue eyes shine put those Georgia stars to shame that night. I said that's a lie. Through the darkness at 1:58, the words that you whispered for just us to know. You told me you loved me, so why did you go away? I do recall now the smell of the rain, fresh on the pavement. I ran off the plane. That July 9th, the beat of your heart, it jumps through your shirt. I can still feel your arms, but now I'll go sit on the floor wearing your clothes. All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss. I never thought we'd ever last kiss. I never imagined we'd end like this. father. I love how you walk with your hands in your pockets, how you'd kiss me when I was in the middle of saying something. There's not a day I don't miss those rude interruptions. And I'll go sit on the floor wearing your clothes. All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss. I never thought we'd ever last kiss. I never imagined we'd end like this. Your name, forever the name on my lips. So I'll watch your life in pictures like I used to watch you sleep. And I feel you forget me like I used to feel you breathe. And I'll keep up with our old friends just to ask them how you are. Hope it's nice where you are. And I hope the sun shines and it's a beautiful day, and something reminds you you wish you had stayed. You can plan for a change in the weather and time, but I never planned on you changing your mind. So I'll go sit on the floor wearing your clothes. All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss. I never thought we'd ever last kiss. I never imagined we'd end like this. Your name, forever the name on my lips. Just like our last kiss. Forever the name on my lips. Forever the name on my lips. Just like our last. You said it in a simple way. 4 a.m. the second day. How strange that I don't know you at all. We stumbled through the long goodbye, one last kiss, then catch your flight. Right when I was just about to fall, I told myself don't get attached, but in my mind I play it back, spinning faster than the plane that took you. And this is when the feeling sinks in. I don't wanna miss you like this. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. I guess you're in New York today. I don't wanna need you this way. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. time. I believe it was a Tuesday when I caught your eye, and we caught on to something. I hold on to the night. You looked me in the eye and told me you loved me. Were you just kidding? Cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down, we almost never speak. I don't feel welcome anymore. What happened? Please tell me, cause 1 second it was perfect. Now you're halfway out the door, and I stare at the phone. He still hasn't called, and then you feel so low you can't feel nothing at all. And you flash back to when he said forever and always. And it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. Was I out of line? Did I say something way too honest? Made you run and hide like a scared little boy. I looked into your eyes, thought I knew you for a minute. Now I'm not so sure. So here's to everything, calming down to nothing. Here's to silence that cuts me to the core. Where is this going? That I knew for a minute, but I don't anymore. And I stare at the phone, he still hasn't called. And then you feel so low you can't feel nothing at all. You flash back to when he said forever and always. Oh, and it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. You didn't mean it, baby. I don't think so. Back up, did you forget everything? Back up, baby, back up, did you forget everything? Back up, baby, back up, please back up, oh, back up, baby, back up. Cause it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. And I stare at the phone, he still hasn't called. And then you feel so low you can't feel nothing at all. You flash back to when we said forever and always. And it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here, it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. You didn't mean it, baby. You said forever and always, yeah. Strange to think the songs we used to sing, the smiles, the flowers, everything is gone. Yesterday I found out about you, even now just looking at you feels wrong. You say But that was when I got to know Mr. Change of Heart. Mr. leaves me all alone, I fall apart. It takes everything in me just to get up each day, but it's wonderful to see that you're okay. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye. And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. Mr. Never told me why. Mr. Never had to see me cry. Mr. Insincere apology so he doesn't look like the bad guy. He goes about his day, forgets he ever even heard my name. Well, I thought you might be different than the rest. I guess you're all the same. Because I hear he's got his arm around a brand new girl. I've been picking up my heart, he's been picking up her, and I never got past what you put me through. But it's wonderful to see that it never fazed you. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye. And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. So dignified in your well-pressed suit, so strategized, all the eyes on you. Sashay your way to your seat, it's the best seat in the best room. Oh, he's so smug, Mr. Always wins, so far above me in every sense, so far above feeling anything. And it's really such a shame. It's such a shame, 'cause I was miss here to stay. Now I miss gonna be alright someday. And someday maybe you'll miss me, but by then you'll be Mr. Too Late. Goodbye, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Goodbye, Mr. Casually Cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery for the last time. And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. You're perfectly fine. Mr. Looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away. You said you'd never go away. I wish I could fly high. I'd pick you up and we'd go back in time. I'd write this in the sky. I miss you like it was the very first night. And so it goes, every weekend the same party. I never go alone, and I don't seem broken-hearted. My friends all say they know everything I'm going through. I drive down different roads, but they all lead back to you. 'Cause they don't know about the night in the hotel. They were riding in the car when we both fell. Didn't read the note on the Polaroid picture. They don't know how much I miss you. I wish I could fly high. I'd pick you up and we'd go back in time. I'd write this in the sky. I miss you like it was the very first night. you're sorry. That face of an angel comes out just when you need it to. As I paced back and forth all this time, 'cause I honestly believed in you. Holding on, the days drag on. Stupid girl, I should've known, I should've known that I'm not a princess. This ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet, lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around. Maybe I was naive, got lost in your eyes and never really had a chance. Well, my mistake, I didn't know to be in love you had to fight to have the upper hand. I had so many dreams about you and me, happy endings. Well, now I know that I'm not a princess. This ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet, lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around. And there you are on your knees, begging for forgiveness, begging for me, just like I always wanted. But I'm so sorry, 'cause I'm not your princess. This ain't our fairy tale. I'm gonna find someone someday who might actually treat me well. This is a big world, that was a small town. They're in my rearview mirror, disappearing now. And it's too late for you and your white horse. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to catch me now. Oh, 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 oh. Try and catch me now. Oh, it's too late to catch me now. 3 a.m. and I'm still awake. I'll bet you're just fine, fast asleep in your city. It's better than mine. And the girl in your bed has a fine pedigree, and I'll bet your friends tell you she's better than me. Well, I tried to fit in with your upper crust circles. Yeah, they let me sit in back when we were in love. All they sit around talking about the meaning of life and the book that just saved them that I hadn't heard of. But now that we're done and it's over, I bet you couldn't believe when you realized I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And I bet you think about me. You grew up in a silver spoon gated community, glamorous, shiny bright Beverly Hills. I was raised on a farm, no it wasn't a mansion, just living room dancing and kitchen table bells. But you know what they say, you can't help who you fall for. And you and I fell like an early spring snow. But reality crept in, you said we're too different. You laughed at my dreams, rolled your eyes at my jokes. Mr. Superior thinking, do you have all the space that you need? I don't have to be your shrink to know that you'll never be happy. And I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me. Yes, I bet you think about me. Oh, but lock it all out. The voice is so loud saying, why did you let her go? Does it make you feel sad that the love that you're looking for is the love that you had? Now you're out in the world, searching for your soul, scared not to be hip, scared to get old, chasing make-believe status. Last time you felt free was when none of that shit mattered, 'cause you were with me. But now that we're done and it's over, I bet it's hard to believe, but it turned out I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And yeah, I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me. Yes, I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me when you're out at your cool indie music concerts every week. I bet you think about me in your house with your organic shoes and your $1,000,000 couch. I bet you think about me when you say, oh my God, she's insane, she wrote a song about me. I bet you think about me. She can't see the way your eyes light up when you smile. She'll never notice how you stop and stare whenever she walks by. And you can't see me wanting you the way you want her, but you are everything to me. And I just wanna show you she don't even know you. She's never gonna love you like I want to, and you just see right through me. But if you only knew me, we could be a beautiful miracle, unbelievable, instead of just invisible. Fire inside of you that can't help but shine through, but she's never gonna see the light, no matter what you do. And all I think about she'll see right through me. But if you only knew me, we could be a beautiful miracle, unbelievable, instead of just invisible. Oh, yeah. She can't see the way your eyes light up when you smile. My cards are on the table, yours are in your hand. Chances are tonight you've already got plans, and chances are I will talk myself to sleep again. You give me just enough attention to keep my hopes too high. Wishful thoughts forget to mention when something's really not right. And I will block out these voices of reason in my head. And the voices say you are not the exception. You will never learn your lesson. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. Take the long way down. You know how to keep me waiting. I know how to act like I'm fine. Don't know what to call this situation, but I know I can't call you mine. And it's delicate, but I will do my best to seem bulletproof. Cause when my head is on your shoulder, it starts thinking you'll come around. And maybe someday when we're older, this is something we'll laugh about over coffee every morning while you're watching the news. But then the voices say you are not the exception. You will never learn your lesson. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will take the long way, you will take the long way down. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will learn the hard way instead of just walking out. Now I'm sliding down the wall with my head in my hands, saying, how could I not see this signs? Oh, you haven't written me or called, but goodbye screaming in the silence. And the voices in my head are telling me why. Cause you got her on your arm and me in the wings. I'll get your longing glances, but she'll get your ring. And you will say you had the best of intentions. And maybe I will finally learn my lesson. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will take the long way, you will take the long way down. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox night you're still up. I bet you're tired from a long, hard week. I bet you're sitting in your chair by the window, looking out at the city, and I bet sometimes you wonder about me. And I just wanna tell you, it takes everything in me not to call you. And I wish I could run to you, and I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do. I almost do. I bet you think I either moved on or hate you, 'cause each time you reach out, there's no reply. I bet it never ever occurred to you that I can't say hello to you and risk another goodbye. And I just wanna tell you, it takes everything in me not to call you. And I wish I could run to you, and I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do. I almost do. Oh, we made quite a mess, babe. It's probably better off this way. And I confess, baby, in my dreams you're touching my face and asking me if I'd wanna try again with you. And I almost do. And I just wanna tell you, it takes everything in me not to call you. And I wish I could run to you, and I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do. I almost do. I bet this time of night you're still up. I bet you're tired from a long, hard week. I bet you're sitting in your chair by the window, looking out at the city, and I hope sometimes you wonder about me. I see your face in my mind as I drive away, 'cause none of us thought it was gonna end that way. People are people, and sometimes we change our minds, but it's killing me to see you go after all this time. The music starts playing like the end of a sad movie. It's the kind of ending you don't really wanna see, 'cause it's tragedy and it'll only bring you down. without you around. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my head. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Never wanted this, never wanna see you hurt. Every little bump in the road I tried to swerve. But people are people, and sometimes it doesn't work out. And nothing we say is gonna save us from the fallout. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. And you're the only thing I know, like the back of my head. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. It's 2 a.m., feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know it's not easy, easy for me. It's 2 a.m., feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know this ain't easy, easy for me. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. Oh, I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Long handwritten notes deep in your pockets. Words, how little they mean when you're a little too late. I stood right by the tracks, your face in a locket. Good girls, hopeful they'll be, and long they will wait. We had a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. In dreams, I meet you in warm conversation. both awake in lonely beds in different cities, and time is taking its sweet time erasing you. And you've got your demons, and darling, they all look like me. 'Cause we had a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. Distance, timing, breakdown, fighting, silence. The train runs off its tracks. Kiss me, try to fix it. Could you just try to listen? Hang up, give up, and for the life of us we can't get back. A beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic, beautiful, tragic, beautiful. What we had, a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. We had a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. All this time I was wasting hoping you would come around. I've been giving out chances every time, and all you do is let me down. And it's taken me this long, baby, but I figured you out. And you're thinking we'll be fine again, but not this time around. You don't have to come anymore. I won't pick up the phone. This is the last straw. Don't wanna hurt anymore. And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you, baby, like I did before. You're not sorry. No, 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 no. You're looking so innocent, I might believe you if I didn't know. Could've loved you all my life if you hadn't left me waiting in the cold. And you got your share of secrets, and I'm tired of being last to know. And now you're asking me to listen, 'cause it's worked each time before. But you don't have to call anymore. I won't pick up the phone. This is the last straw. Don't wanna hurt anymore. And you friends are jealous. He says everything I need to hear, and it's like I couldn't ask for anything better. He opens up my door and I get into his car, and he says, "You look beautiful tonight." And I feel perfectly fine, but I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain. And it's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name. So in love that you act insane, and that's the way I loved you. Breaking down and coming undone. It's a roller coaster kind of rush, and I never knew I could feel that much. And that's the way I loved you. He respects my space and never makes me wait, and he calls exactly when he says he will. He's close to my mother, talks business with my father. He's charming and endearing, and I'm comfortable, but I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain. And it's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name. So in love that you act insane, and that's the way I loved you. Breaking down and coming undone. It's a roller coaster kind of rush, and I never knew I could feel that much. And that's the way I loved you. He can't see the smile I'm faking, and my heart's not breaking, 'cause I'm not feeling anything at all. And you were wild and crazy, just so frustrating, intoxicating, complicated. Got away by some mistake, and now I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain. It's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name. So in love that I acted insane, and that's the way I loved you. Breaking down and coming undone. It's a roller coaster kind of rush, and I never knew I could feel that much. And that's the way I loved you. And that's the way I loved you. Never knew I could feel that much. That's the way I loved you. What about your promises, promises? What about your promises, promises, promises? What a shame. Didn't wanna be the one that got away, yeah. Big mistake. You broke the sweetest promise that you never should have do this, babe? You really blew this, babe. We ain't getting through this one, babe. This is the last time I'll ever call you, babe. This is the last time I'll ever call you. I'm here on the kitchen floor. You call, but I won't hear it. You said no one else. We ain't getting through this one, babe. Freak out every time you call. We will rescue the wrecking ball. You said no one else. This is the last time I'll ever call you, babe. What about your promises, promises? Untouchable like a distant diamond sky. I'm reaching out and I just can't tell you why. I'm caught up in you. I'm caught up in you. Untouchable, burning brighter than the sun. And when you're close, I feel like coming undone. In the middle of the night, when I'm in this dream, it's like a million little stars spelling out your name. You gotta come on, come on, say that we'll be together. Come on, come on, little taste of heaven. It's half full and I won't wait here all day. I know
stand in the corner and think about what you did.
When it was hot and it was summer and I had it all, I had him right there where I wanted him. She came along, got him alone, and let's hear the applause. She took him faster than you could say sabotage. I never saw it coming, wouldn't have suspected it. I underestimated just who I was dealing with. She had to know the pain was beating on me like a drum. She underestimated just who she was stealing from. She's not a saint, and she's not what you think. She's an actress, and whoa, he was a moth to the flame. She was holding the matches, whoa. Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. And she's on the list. She looks at me like I'm a trend and she's so over it. I think her ever-present frown is a little troubling, and she thinks I'm psycho cause I like to rhyme her name with things. But sophistication isn't what you wear or who you know, or pushing people down to get you where you wanna go. They didn't teach you that in prep school, so it's up to me. But no amount of vintage dresses gives you dignity. She's not a saint and she's not what you think. She's an actress, and whoa, he was a moth to the flame. She was holding the matches, whoa. Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. But haven't you heard? I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but I always get the last word. She's not a saint, and she's not what you think. She's an actress, whoa. He was a moth to the flame. She was holding the matches, whoa. Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. Do you still feel like you know what you're doing? Cause I don't think you do. Oh, do you still feel like you know what you're doing? I don't think you do, I don't think you do. Show me how much better you are. So you deserve some applause, cause you're so much better. You took him faster than you could say sabotage. Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see that I want, and I'm needing everything that we should be. I'll bet she's beautiful, that girl he talks about, and she's got everything that I have to live without. Drew talks to me. I laugh cause it's just so funny that I can't even see anyone when he's with me. He says he's so in love, he's finally got it right. I wonder if he knows he's all I think about at night. He's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar, the only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. He's a song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do. Drew walks by me. Can he tell that I can't breathe? And there he goes, so perfectly, the kind of flawless I wish I could be. She better hold him tight, give him all her love. Look in those beautiful eyes and know she's lucky, 'cause he's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar. The only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. He's the song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do. Drive home alone as I turn out the light. I'll put his picture down and maybe get some sleep tonight, 'cause he's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar. The only one who's got enough for me to break my heart. He's the song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do. He's the time taking up, but there's never enough, and he's all that I need to fall into. Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see. Remember when we broke up, the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough. 'Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month, when you said you needed space. What? Then you come around again and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day? I say I hate you, we break up, you call me I love you. We called it off again last night, but ever. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights, and me falling for it, screaming that I'm right. And you would hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. You called me up again tonight, but this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. Talk to me. Are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Yeah. I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say, never say never.
So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, this is exhausting, you know? Like, we are never getting back together. Like, ever.
No! We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Getting back together. the sky, talk to the man with the reasons why, and let me know what you find. I'll leave my window open, 'cause I'm too tired tonight to call your name. Just to know I'm right here, hoping that you'll come in with the rain. I could stand up and sing you a song, but I don't wanna have to go that far, and I've got you down. I know you by heart, and you don't even know where I start. Talk to yourself, talk to the tears, talk to the man who put you here, and don't wait for the sky to clear. I'll leave my window open, 'cause I'm too tired tonight to call your name. Oh, just to know I'm right here, hoping that baby, all I want is you to stand outside my window, throwing pebbles, screaming, I'm in love with you. Wait there in the pouring rain, coming back for more. And don't you leave, 'cause I know all I need is on the other side of the door, with your face in the beautiful eyes and the conversation with the little white lies and the faded picture of a beautiful night. You carry me through your car up the stairs and I broke down crying, wishing what this mess. After everything in that little black dress, after everything, I must confess I need you. You and I walk a fragile line. I have known it all this time, but I never thought I'd live to see it break. It's getting dark and it's all so quiet, and I can't trust anything now. And it's coming over you like it's all a big mistake. Holding my breath, won't lose you again. Something's made your eyes go cold. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. You're all I wanted. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. Can't turn back. Now I'm haunted. Stood there and watched you walk away from everything we had, but I still mean every word I said to you. He will try to take away my pain, and he just might make me smile, but the whole time I'm wishing he was you instead. Oh, holding my breath, won't see you again. Something keeps me holding on to nothing. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought should have been there. Should have burst through the door with that "baby, I'm right here" smile. And it would have felt like a million little shining stars had just aligned, and I would have been so happy. Christmas lights glisten, I've got my eye on the door, just waiting for you to walk in. But the time is ticking. People ask me how I've been as I comb back through my memory. How you said you'd be here. You said you'd be here. And it was like slow motion, standing there in my party dress, in red lipstick, with no one to impress, and they're all laughing as I'm looking around the room. But there was one thing missing, and that was the moment I knew. And the hours pass by. Now I just wanna be alone, but your close friends always seem to know when there's something really wrong. So they follow me down the hall, and there in the bathroom I try not to fall apart, and the sinking feeling starts as I say hopelessly, he said he'd be here. And it was like slow motion, standing there in my party dress, in red lipstick, with no one to impress, and they're all laughing and asking me about you. But there was one thing missing, and that was the moment I knew. What do you say when tears are streaming down your face in front of everyone you know? And what do you do when the one who means the most to you is the one who didn't show? You should have been here, and I would have been so happy. And it was like slow motion, standing there in my party dress, in red lipstick, with no one to impress, and they're all standing around me singing happy birthday to you. But there was one thing missing, and that was the moment I knew. You called me later and said, "I'm sorry I didn't make it." And I said, "I'm sorry too." And that was the moment I knew. Lights were was shining bright before I had somewhere to be. Back when we had all night, and we were happy. I do recall a good while back, we snuck into the circus. You threw your arms around my neck, back when I deserved it. And we were happy when it was good, baby. It was good, baby. We showed them all. No one could touch the way we laughed in the dark, talking about your daddy's farm we were gonna buy someday. And we were happy. We used to watch the sun go down on the boats in the water. That's sorta how I feel right now. And goodbye's so much harder, 'cause we were happy when it was good, baby. It was good, baby. We showed them all up. No one could touch the way we laughed in the dark, talking about your daddy's farm we were gonna buy someday. And we were happy. We were happy. Oh, I hate those voices telling me I'm not in love anymore, but they don't give me choices, and that's what these tears are for. 'Cause we were happy. We were happy when it was good, baby. It was good, baby. We showed them all up. No one could touch the way we laughed in the dark, talking about your daddy's farm. You were gonna marry me, and we were happy. We were happy. Oh, we were happy. I used to think one day we'd tell the story of us, how we met and the sparks flew instantly, and people would say they're the lucky ones. I used to know my place was the spot next to you. Now I'm searching the room for an empty seat, 'cause lately I don't even know what page you're on. Oh, a simple complication, miscommunications lead to fallout. So many things that I wish you knew, so many walls up I can't break through. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room, and we're not speaking. And I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? clothes and trying to look busy, and you're doing your best to avoid me. I'm starting to think one day I'll tell the story of us, how I was losing my mind when I saw you here, but you held your pride like you should have held me. Oh, I'm scared to see the ending. Why are we pretending this is nothing? I tell you I miss you, but I don't know how. I've never heard silence quite this loud. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate when it all broke down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. This is looking like a contest of who can act like they're careless, but I liked it better when you were on my side. The battle's in your hands now, but I would lay my armor down if you said you'd rather love than fight. So many things that you wish I knew, but the story of us might be ending soon. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate when it all broke down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. We're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate, 'cause we're going down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. The end. I'm pretty sure we almost broke up last night. I threw my phone across the room at you. I was expecting some dramatic turn away, but you stayed. This morning I said we should talk about it, 'cause I read you should never leave a fight unresolved. That's when you came in wearing a football helmet and said, okay, let's talk. And I said, stay, stay, stay. I've been loving you for quite some time, time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, 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 but I think that it's best if we both stay. Before you, I'd only dated self-indulgent takers who took all of their problems out on me. But you carry my groceries and now I'm always laughing, and I love you because you have given me no choice but to stay, stay, stay. I've been loving you for quite some time, time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, 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 but I think that it's best if we both stay, 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 stay. You took the time to memorize me, my fears, my hopes and dreams. I just like can't leave. It's been occurring to me, I'd like to hang out with you for my whole life. Stay, and I'll be loving you for quite some time. No one else is gonna love me when I get mad, mad, mad. So I think that it's best if we both stay, 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 stay. I've been loving you for quite some time, time, time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, 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 but I think that it's best if we both stay, 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 stay. I've been loving you for quite some time, time, time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, 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 but I think that it's best if we both stay. That's so fun. Hey, I knew I'd run into you somewhere. It's been a while, I didn't mean to stare. I heard she's nothing like me. I'm sure she'll make you happy. But don't you smile at me and ask me how I've been. Don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you? Don't you? Sometimes I really wish that I could hate you. I've tried, but that's just something I can't do. My heart knows what the truth is. I swore I wouldn't do this, but don't you smile at me and ask me how I've been. Don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you? Don't you? So I walk out of here tonight, try to go on with my life, and you can say we're still friends. I don't wanna pretend. So if I see you again, don't you smile at me and ask me how I've been. Don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? Why would you wanna take our love and tear it all apart now? Why would you wanna make the very first scar? Why wanna take our love and tear it all apart now? Why would you wanna make the very first scar? Why would you wanna break? Would you wanna break it? Why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? Why would you wanna take our love and tear it all apart now? Why would you wanna make the very first scar? Why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? It wasn't just like a movie. The rain didn't soak through my clothes down to my skin. I'm driving away and I guess you could say this is the last time I'll drive this way again. Lost in the gray and I try to grab at the fray, 'cause I still love you, but I can't. Bye-bye to everything I thought was on my side. Bye-bye, baby. I want you bad, but it's come down to nothing, and all I have is your sympathy. 'Cause you took me home, but you just couldn't keep me. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye, baby. The picture frame is empty, on the dress are vacant just like me. I see you writing on the dash, and back to your hesitation. I was so sure of everything, everything I thought we'd always have. Guess I never doubted it, and the here and the now floods in. Feels like I'm becoming a part of your pain. Bye-bye to everything I thought was on my side. Bye-bye, baby. I want you back. made time to see me. How's life? Tell me, how's your family? I haven't seen them in a while. You've been good, busier than ever. We small talk, work and the weather. Your guard is up and I know why. Because the last time you saw me is still burned in the back of your mind. You gave me roses and I left them there to die. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realized what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I go back to December all the time. These days I haven't been sleeping, staying up, playing back myself, leaving when your birthday passed and I didn't call. And I think about summer, all the beautiful times I watched you laughing from the passenger side, and realized I loved you in the fall. And then the cold came, the dark days when fear crept into my mind. You gave me all your love and all I gave you was goodbye. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realized what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. I go back to December all the time. I miss your tan skin, your sweet smile, so good to me, so right. And how you held me in your arms that September night, the first time you ever saw me cry. Maybe this is wishful thinking, probably mindless dreaming, but if we loved again, I swear I'd love you right. I'd go back in time and change it, but I can't. So if the chain is on your door, I understand. But this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realized what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. I go took a chance, I took a shot, and you might think I'm bulletproof, but I'm not. You took a swing, I took it hard, and down here from the ground I see who you are. I'm sick and tired of your attitude, I'm feeling like I don't know you. You tell me that you love me, then cut me down, and I need you like a heartbeat, but you know you got a mean streak. Makes me run for cover when you're around. Here's to you and your temper. Yes, I remember what you said last night, and I know that you see what you're doing to me. Tell me why. Well, you could write a book on how to ruin someone's perfect day. Well, I get so confused and frustrated, forget what I'm trying to say. I'm sick and tired of your reasons, I got no one to believe in. You tell me that you want me, then push me around, and I need you like a heartbeat, but you know you got a mean streak. Makes me run for cover when you're around. Here's to you and your temper. Yes, I remember what you said last night, and I know that you see what you're doing to me. Tell me why. Do you have to make me feel small so you can feel whole inside? Why do you have to put down my dreams so you're the only thing on my mind? Well, I'm sick and tired of your attitude, feeling like I don't know you. You tell me that you want me and cut me down. I'm sick and tired of your reasons, I got no one to believe in. You ask me for my love and you push me around. Here's to you and your temper. Yes, I remember what you said last night, and I know that you see what you're doing to me. Tell me why? Tell me why? I take a step back, let you go. I told you I'm not bulletproof, now you know. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I like that. And when I felt hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been, till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. No apologies, he'll never see you cry. Pretends he doesn't know that he's the reason why you loved me or her or anyone or anything. Yeah. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Knew the right thing. So shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Long were the nights when my days once revolved around you. Counting my footsteps, praying the floor won't fall through again. And my mother accused me of losing my mind, but I swore I was fine. You paint me a blue sky, then go back and turn it to rain. And I lived in your chess game, but you changed the rules every day. Wondering which version of you I might get on the phone tonight. Well, I stopped picking up, and this song is to let you know why. Dear John, I see it all now that you're gone. Don't you think I was too young to be messed with? The girl in the dress cried the whole way home. I should've known. Well, maybe it's me and my blind optimism to blame. Or maybe it's you and your sick need to give love, then take it away. And you'll add my name to your long list of traitors who don't understand. And I look Put your lips close to mine, as long as they don't touch. Out of focus, eye to eye, till the gravity's too much. And I'll do anything you say, if you say it with your hands. And I'd be smart to walk away, but you're quicksand. This slope is treacherous, this path is irregular. This slope is treacherous, and I like it. I can't decide if it's a choice, getting swept away. I hear the sound of my own voice, asking you to stay. All we are is skin and bone, trained to get along. Forever going with the flow, but your friction. This slope is treacherous, this path is irregular. This slope is treacherous, I like it. Two headlights shine through the sleepless night, and I will get you alone. Your name has echoed through my mind, and I just think you should know that nothing safe is worth the drive, and I would follow you home. I'll follow you home. This hope is treacherous, this daydream is dangerous. This hope is treacherous, Two headlights shine through the sleepless night, and I will get you alone. Your name has echoed through my mind, and I just think you should know that nothing safe is worth the drive, and I will follow you home. I'll follow you home. I'll follow you home. I'll follow you home. This slope is treacherous, I like it. State the obvious, I didn't get my perfect fantasy. I realize you love yourself more than you could ever love me. So go and tell your friends that I'm obsessive and crazy. That's fine, you won't mind if I say. And by the way, I hate that stupid old pickup truck you never let me drive. You're a redneck heartbreak who's really bad at lying. So watch me strike out a match on all my wasted time. As far as I'm concerned, you're just another picture to burn. There's no time for tears, I'm just sitting here planning my revenge. There's nothing stopping me from going out with all of your best friends. And if you come around saying sorry to me, my daddy's gonna show you how sorry you'll be. 'Cause I hate that stupid old pickup I know I'm probably better off on my own than loving a man who didn't know what he had when he had it. And I see the permanent damage you did to me. Never again, I just wish I could forget when it was magic. I wish it wasn't 4 a.m. standing in the mirror saying to myself, you know you had to do it. I know the bravest thing I ever did was run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. I know I'm probably better off all alone than needing a man who could change his mind at any given minute. And it was always on your terms. I waited on every careless word, hoping they might turn sweet again, like it was in the beginning. But your jealousy, oh I can hear it now, talking down to me, like I'd always be around. Push my love away like it was some kind of loaded gun. Oh, you never thought I'd run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. I hold on to this pride because these days it's all I have, and I gave to you my best, and we both know you can't say that. I wish you were a better man. I wonder what we would have become if you were a better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. You would have been the one if you were a better man. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. You would have been the one if you were a better man. You take a deep breath and you walk through the doors. It's the morning of your very first day. You say say hi to your friends you ain't seen in a while. Try and stay out of everybody's way. It's your freshman year and you're gonna be here for the next 4 years in this town. Hoping one of those senior boys will wink at you and say, you know I haven't seen you around before. 'Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And when you're 15, feeling like there's nothing to figure out, well, count to 10, take it in. This is life before you know who you're gonna be. At 15, you sit in class next to a redhead named Abigail, and soon enough you're best friends. Laughing at the other girls who think they're so cool. We'll be out of here as soon as we can. And then you're on your very first date and he's got a car and you're feeling like flying. And your mama's waiting up and you're thinking he's the one, and you're dancing around your room when the night ends. When the night ends. 'Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And when you're 15 and your first kiss makes your head spin around, well, in your life you'll do things greater than dating the boy on the football team. I didn't know it at 15. When all you wanted was to be wanted, wish you could go back and tell yourself what you know now. Back then I swore I was gonna marry him someday, but I realized some bigger dreams of mine. Abigail gave everything she had to a boy who changed his mind. We both cried, 'cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And when you're 15, don't forget to look before you fall. But I found time can heal most anything, and you just might find who you're supposed to be. I didn't know who I was supposed to be at 15. La 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 la. Your very first day. Take a deep breath, girl. Take a deep breath as you walk through the doors.
I find myself at your door, just like all those times before. I'm not sure how I got there. All roads, they lead me here. I imagine you were home, in your room, all alone, and you open your eyes into mine, and everything feels better.
And right before your eyes, I'm breaking. No pause, no reasons why, just you and me.
This is the last time I'm asking you that. Put my name at the top of your list. This is the last time I'm asking you out. You break my heart in the blink of an eye.
You find yourself at my door, and just like all those times before, you wear your best apology. But I was there to watch you leave, and all the times I let you in, just for you to go again, disappear when you come back. Everything is better and right before your eyes. I'm making new paths, the words you hide, just you and me. This is the last time I'm asking you this. Put my name at the top of your list. This is the last time I'm asking you why. You break my heart in the blink of an eye. This is the last time you tell me I've got it wrong.
This is the last time I say it's been you all along.
This is the last time I let you in my door.
This is the last time I won't hurt you anymore. Oh, this is the last time I'm asking you that. Put my name at the top of your list. This is the last time I'm asking you out. You break my heart in the blink of an eye.
This is the last time I'm asking.
This is the last time I'm asking you that.
At the top of
Put my name at the top of your list. This is the last time I'm asking you out. You break my heart. This is the last time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. This is the last time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. This is the last time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. This is the last time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last. Time I'm asking you last.